Good evening.
Sup, punk?
Everything and nothing have got the weight of the world on my shoulders.
Oh, that sounds detrimental to your health.
Oh no, it's bad for your back. Nah, I'm all good, man. I spent a lot of time on the computer today. I had that speed awareness course in the morning, and then I played in the afternoon with Mark.
What have you been playing?
I played a bit DayZ while I was on the speed awareness course.
Did you actually?
Yeah. And I got kicked off because he kept fucking hiding his camera. Like, just kept taking off the camera.
Ah.
The guy you could tell he weren't by the computer. Like, he just took off the camera and muted. And then, he said, he was like, right, if this happens one more time, he's getting kicked off course. And then it happened one more time, and everyone was like, bye, Tim.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was just like, yeah, see you later. Enjoy 3 points on your license, you prick. All he had to do was do it till 12:30. It was fucking easy, man. It was literally 9 till 12:30. Just fucking grit your teeth, man. You're sitting at home.
Just gotta fucking sit there, listen to some guy talk to you about how you can spot speed signs and fucking the dangers
street
of
lights
it.
and why he keeps hinting that if you go over the speed limit, you're worse than fucking Lucifer.
You're worse than a motorcycle wearing bandit in Kamichovo.
He's literally fucking worse than that, man. You're worse than Dave on an event.
Murderous Dave.
I bumped into Sour today. I was the only one on that Nostrada. Was it server?
Novistrana?
Yeah, Novistrana, yeah. I was the only one on it. He popped in and he's got this really sinister admin wear. It's like fully red with these like red glasses that like glow. It looks like something from fucking like a snorkel from fucking Stalker Z.
Oh, Snork, yeah.
Yeah, I was just like chatting to him about some stuff, and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm at work." I was like, "Hello, Andy." Because you do that. You at work.
No.
You do the naughty stuff, you naughty boy.
Never do anything while I'm at work. Sometimes I do it in my lunch break.
Sometimes you do. I scared Stevie W yesterday at work.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday. Friday night. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Friday night. Well, no. What day is it today?
Sunday.
You're a dickhead. It's Tuesday. It was Sunday night. And he was attaching a set of steps to an Airbus, and I stood next to him and put a torch up, and I was just like, keep going. And he looked, and he thought I was like somebody important. And I was like, I don't know if you know, Steve, but I'm sort of a big deal on the internet.
sort of a big deal around here, so
I was like, keep going. Man. I was like, just keep going. There's a plane there. Just keep going.
Imagine he crashed into the fucking plane. Do you know what I mean? And just put a hole in the side of it because of you fucking dickhead.
I would have taken the full break. No, he was miles away from it. It was like, fuck, I thought you were one of them fucking auditors, because we have like people that come out and audit us sometimes and stuff.
Ah, okay.
He was like, nah, not that cool.
We get a load more people in the Discord today, which is brilliant.
Yeah, we did, man. New guy.
I think we had like 3 people join today at the same time.
Yeah, I put so I Rhodey.
Yeah.
And there's Stevie Boy. And Antonio.
iRhodey is the one that does the DayZ event calendar.
I know, when you were talking about, I'm going to do it myself.
Dude, I started doing it. I've made a form, right? And you make and the form basically populates into an Excel spreadsheet with everything you need. It's all there. It's all in the Excel spreadsheet. And then I thought, do you know what? Before I go even further with this, I'm just going to check on Twitter and just search it. And then it came up, and he's already got loads of events in there. And I was like, I'm just going to stop working on this now. I'm wasting my time.
No, good effort though. I thought, damn that he's got there before us. But fair play, he's found his thing now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
well, I was gonna fucking have it like sponsored by Friendly, a DayZ podcast.
Yeah. All right. So, what did you say the topic was today?
So, I would like to speak about 1.2 because it's actually out now. What the fuck did you say?
What? Nothing. Sorry, bro. Carry on. I didn't say anything. Not a fucking word.
I would like to speak about 1.2 because it's full release now. I'd like to talk about the shit storm it's caused.
Yeah.
And if we've got time, once we've done talking about the shitstorm it's caused, then we'll talk about the 2023 roadmap.
I haven't even looked at that.
Well, I haven't even played 1.2 yet, not full release.
Oh, so I've played it. So yeah, fuck you. I've completed some stuff on my DayZ.
I've completed it, mate.
I could nearly completed it. I've done field cooking, killing an infected soldier, killed 20.
Are you on about your fucking achievements?
Yeah,
You're a bitch.
killed 20 survivors or infected with a headshot.
That's dankish.
It weren't 20. It weren't fucking 20 survivors. I can tell you that for free.
Oh, really?
Get geared. That means I have to have a firearm, melee, and a backpack. Bodily needs 8 and drank, and I killed my first infected.
Skadoosh.
I know. I am 46% done. I'm 6 out of 13. So fuck you, buddy.
Fuck you. You meant to do it with me. We're meant to.
I am.
We're meant to boost it. Do you remember boosting achievements on Xbox?
On the. I am. In time me uploads, Andy. You time. I timed you upload. You timed me uploads. Yep. 20 achievement done. Ting. Ting.
Oh, I've also got another idea, right? Now, how do you feel about... What the fuck? What was that noise? Did you just burp?
No, I had a drink.
Oh, it sounded like you proper like burped from your stomach. Like,
oh, I'll be berry.
Just the tip.
Yeah.
Or, right, so either just the tip or video of the week. I think one of them should go to every other week.
Okay.
Instead, we talk about something someone has tagged us in on Twitter. Because, like, this week, Boydie tagged us in the DayZ video, the DayZ movie thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, yeah. I like it. I don't mind dropping video of the week to every other week.
Okay.
If I'm sure. I just feel that, just the tip's good to keep on a regular thing because, we've had that since the start. And
yeah, that's true. Great.
But I know what you're saying about we're running out of certain ideas.
Yeah, I've got one spare tip left. And then I've got, I think I've actually got 3 from the Discord people have put in that I haven't used yet. So there's a couple in there, to be fair. So we have got 4 more tips.
4 more weeks.
That's it. And then we're shutting down the podcast. Okay. So video of the week then. We'll drop that. We could do all 3 this week if you've got one already.
Nah, this week was really just going to be another Seal video that he'd done when he went on official release. So I couldn't do that. Like, I need to watch a sour sweet one that's an hour long. So.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. But his editing skills are so good that I'm like, yeah, I'm keen for it.
I'm here for it, yeah. Okay,
I'm here for it.
When we get to video of the week, we'll do a... Well, think of a name of it.
Tweet of the week. No,
of the week. Tag me quick. Tag
you're it.
Tag you're it. Okay. I don't mind that one, to be fair.
Tag we're it. So if you tag us, we're it. I don't know. Tag Paddy's messaging you.
Yeah.
He was sat on Discord in the voice chat all today. Every time me and Mark went in there and talked to him, nothing.
No, I did that as well today, and because he wanted me to sort out his streaming stuff. I was like, yeah, no problem. He's been sat in chat. I joined chat. I'm talking to him. You know what he's like with his fucking mic? I can hear my own self talking.
Micing, yeah.
Yeah. So then I just started like singing, and then hopefully someone heard his like PC singing this weird song about being a virus.
Yeah.
And I just had to look at this message because I sent him earlier, stop being AFK and let me sort out your stream.
Yeah.
And then he's just messaged me 3.5 hours later. You're a cunt.
Oh, pleasure.
Yeah. Welcome to Friendly, a DayZ podcast.
Where we gather. No, Jack, we're not doing that anymore.
Oh, we could do that. Go on, make one up.
Are we going to do it?
Where
we hide?
Where we hunt for the... Oh, no, go on. I thought you were giving up. I was going to do it.
No, I was going to do like a hidey one.
Why don't you follow the script that we've spent weeks working on, Dave, to the letter?
I fucked your Trello off, son.
Can you imagine if we script this and this was still the result? You'd just fucking give up, wouldn't you?
I think we would. And it's funny how people say, oh, don't change it. Don't change it. It's like, I don't think we could change it if we tried. It's just us. I write down bullet points, except I don't ever get any of them ticked, really.
Yeah. The bullet point number 1 is make a list. So you get to check that one off.
The next one is open the book. But how can I see it if the book's closed? So welcome to the podcast. Well, we go unofficial and we try and complete our tasks. All of them.
Fucking DayZ achievement cheating bastard.
No thanks. I am not a DayZ achieving cheating bastard. I have not killed a survivor at more than 300 meters. Because he's a speed hack when he got too far away. Yeah,
that's what it was. He was in the middle of a jump, of a hyperwarp. Hyperwarp? Warp space drive. Oh my god, my geek is not working.
Is that Star Trek Wars that you're talking about?
Yeah. The main character, Harry Potter. Yeah, so he's got to take the ring to the mountain.
Yeah, he has like loads of different lunches. Like,
what? What's that one?
Hobbits. The little hobbits have like loads of different lunches, don't they? 11sies, second breakfast, first lunch, second lunch.
Getting distracted way too early on in this podcast episode.
Yeah, we need to butt plug.
Butt plug.
Yeah, we just need to plug.
Hello, everybody. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, DayZ, YouTube, Discord, Twitter.
These nuts.
These nuts. Boom. Plug. Done. Hyper efficient. Oosh, oosh, oosh. Welcome.
Sweet.
To Friendly, a DayZ podcast. This is episode 18. Not sure what the title is. I'm Andy. That's Dave. We are your presenters. Presenters? Is that?
What do we call ourselves?
I don't know. Twats?
Yeah, we can't say we are your twats.
We are. I am your twat.
I am your twat, speaking from you down below. Blah, blah, blah. Give me on this phone.
Your fly's open. I can breathe.
Got to look down here now, boy.
We have got distracted twice in as many minutes. We need to move on. Friendly?
We do need to move on. Just like people do need to move on with their DayZ, and the devs have made them stumble.
The devs, guys. Right, now, hang on. First of all, I am going to I need to say something, and it really irritated me the other day. I saw on the DayZ Twitter. No, not Rush. Thrush.
I said Thrush, yeah. Irritating.
I've got some really good cream for that, princess.
Lovely.
So DayZ's Twitter, they put out a marketing tweet saying they've got 33% off of all of their merch on their website. Do you know what all the replies and comments were to that?
No.
Fix the JSON files. Fix the game.
Dupers are ruining the game.
What the fuck do they think? The marketing manager, I assume, tweeted that out. What the fuck do they think he's going to do to the game that he can't do because he's sending that tweet out? Do you know what I mean?
Well, these is probably the same people that go on to Twitch chats and ask, why are my hands bugged? How do I get out of it?
What server you on?
Yeah. Streamer asking TRMZ, like, what server you on, bruv?
It just fucking blows my mind. Like, enjoy the 33% off, guys. Yes, the game, this update is very broke, but it's not the developer that has organised all of that. He's not taken time out of his fixing bugs time to give you 33% off and send out a tweet about it. It's the marketing side of things.
Yep.
So just fucking chill, bro. You know?
I understand.
Oh,
And there were nice T-shirts though for 33% off. But just why can't they fix the? No, I'm joking.
you with loads of alt accounts.
It's actually just me asking why is duping still a thing? Why is my floating bullet on the SKS still there? You
No,
bum.
fucking love Billy. Love Billy. Billy and
Love
his
Billy
Willy.
the bullet. Billy
Yeah,
the
I
bullet.
reckon the SKS is Billy's Willy.
Billy's Willy and Billy the bullet. He's just there, man.
And you're just shooting his Willy.
Don't nerf my Willy, man. Don't nerf my Willy.
Yeah, that just really bugged me, man. Do you know what? I actually went to buy a hoodie. I had a hoodie in, and I was gonna press checkout. Delivery was €20. The hoodie itself was like 30 something euros.
That is terrible.
I was thinking, what? How can it be 2/3 of the cost of the item that I'm buying?
Do you use Amazon, right?
Yeah.
I will go on Amazon and I will find a product. Let's, for instance, I'm looking for moisturising cream. And I see moisturising cream at £5, and it charges me £2.99 for post and packaging. So that's only like another £3, making it nearly £8, like £7.99.
Right.
But I don't want to pay post and packaging. I'd rather go and find a product that says free posted and packaging for £9. As soon as I see being charged for posting and packaging, I'm like, fuck that. What do you think I am? Jeff Bezos didn't make this shit for fucking post and packaging.
You'd rather pay more for free postage.
If I don't see it coming out, man, as long as I say, like, if they were just to put that in the fucking item cost, I'd be like, fucking £8 for that, sweet. But because I think I'm getting an item for fucking £5, but actually I've got to pay post and packaging.
Well, we did that competition a little while ago, right? And I bought the maps from DayZ.
Yeah, the maps, yeah.
They took fucking ages to get to me. Ages.
And they took a long time as well to get to the person who won it.
If I'm paying €20 for delivery, bro, that's getting here tomorrow. And I had a look, and I don't know where they're actually stored, but I know that it came from the Netherlands because that's the stamp. But it might have been stored somewhere else before then and had to get to the Netherlands. But I can't see that, so I'm just assuming everything's in the Netherlands now.
Yeah.
Fucking some sort of weird crack house in the Netherlands just got loads of Bohemia.
Loads of tulips.
If it's that expensive, maybe some sort of like fortress full stacked of maps.
Oh, yeah.
That you can't get in. Can't get out.
Yeah.
You have to buy them.
You have to buy them.
I don't know what I'm talking about now.
Netherlands.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Crack house.
Crack house in the Netherlands. Where's his house?
What's honkus?
Hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus.
Cadaver cadaver. Oh, wrong spell.
I fucking love those memes.
Oh man, that's so funny. There was one that your brother shared as well, where like some guy's like, he says some weird like little, weren't even a spell, like ickily bickily, and they're like, that's not a spell, and then he just went cadaver. Everyone just turned their back like, what the fuck? He went there straight away.
From 0 to 100, like
yeah, he was in fucking Hufflepuff. I didn't even know he could say that.
Hufflepuff, this bitch.
Oh, stop it, Ron. It's Levio's. All these memes since that Harry Potter game's come out has been obviously that was just on it. My WhatsApps and my Discords have been absolutely popping. But yeah, let's talk more about this update then. Let's talk more about the update. We thought initially it was going to be the stabilization.
Yeah, it promised so much.
It's knocked out one leg of my four-legged chair and now is a little bit unstable.
It's 1.2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, oh no, that should be that's the title of this episode. 1.2. Uh-oh.
Yes. We come up with some good shit, boy.
Yeah, do we?
I led you to that, you fuck. Like a little doggy.
Moist.
Oh, that's a horrible word.
You don't like it when I say moist, boy.
Moist, bro.
Hey. So do you know specifically what 1.2Uh-Oh has broken?
No, not specifically. I've got a broad
Oh.
spectrum. Things is broken. People's souls. Genuinely broke a few people's souls, I think.
Yeah, so
we get why it was meant to be a stabilization. It was meant to be the one that set them up for a good foundation for 2023. So hopefully these hot fixes that come in the next couple of weeks, make them stable. But at the moment, it's rather unstable. I know that most servers are liable to a little bit of a crash every now and then when I thought that had been blended out of the game.
Yeah, so I can't remember who it was, but someone was describing since 1.2 that if you died, you couldn't respawn. So that was a fun bug. I'm not sure if that was to do with any of the mods that they were also playing on there, but I know console guys had a combination issue. And in fact, there was a workaround for that because they said that they're not going to fix it like right away. It was something like, in fact, let me get it so I can. This is a PSA right now, public service announcement. Here we go. So open the menu, select controls, not options, press Y or triangle, switch to new, and then back to default, and that should work for you until it breaks again.
Gleaming. I know when I logged on just after the update, I went on to an official server because I'm trying to complete them tasks and I couldn't interact with anything. I went to a car, couldn't open the door, went to a well, couldn't drink. So they had a few issues. Yeah.
And then with pushing on with the issue with the launcher, which we mentioned in the last episode, but there's still no fix for that. I mean, I'm gutted, and I hope they're working tirelessly to get it sorted. You know what I mean? Because it's actually caused. Yeah, you'd think at this point you'd just go, "Oh fuck, we'll do a rollback." You know, I'm not sure how easy that is to do, but they must have some sort of rollback or backup system, or they can just go, no, that's really broken. Let's roll back to a week ago. And we'll stay on 2.19 for a little while longer.
We're going to talk about a little bit of negatives and then move on to some of the positives. Because there are a few positives, are there not?
Nope, there's none.
ADS bug?
Nope, none. I liked it.
What do you mean you liked it?
Friends, you've got Billy, I've got ADS bug.
ADS bug's still there, you say?
No, to be fair, I haven't. Right, here's another thing, right? So Wes reported that is still getting the blood indicator. They said that they fixed that. So where the blood indicator is on your screen and then bandaging yourself, the blood indicator was still there. So obviously that's quite annoying. That's still broken.
Also, we had a new member in our Discord report. This is, quote, "I am pleased to see the weapon raise bug seems to be fixed." Well, I believe that's the ADS bug, but on console seems to have been, well, has he described, finally banished. Thank you, Stevie boy, for that. And bringing us our vocabulary right down to the old times.
Yeah, so
from whence it came.
I've not seen any reports, to be fair, of it still happening, which is really good. Really, really good. We get this, though, don't we? We get, on a big update, we get a load of fixes, but then we get other broken stuff. I don't know why we're surprised.
No. I mean, what's the old adage? The old adage is you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs.
You can't fix the game without breaking the game.
Without breaking eggs. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we could do the whole fucking episode on things that have broken, to be fair. I think a lot of stuff has gone wrong. And I don't want to bring too much light to that kind of stuff, really. Because it's all there in the open. If you're that interested, go and have a look.
It's eventually going to get ironed out, isn't it? Like a like a creased t-shirt. It just might take a couple of irons on that creased t-shirt. It's extremely creased at the moment. One hot fix could iron it once, and it's still at a few creases, and then the next iron could fully make it that wearable shirt.
The fuck are you talking about?
No, honestly, that there will be some good stuff that comes out of this patch and update, like this ADS bug getting rigged. People won't be rage quitting as much, but just hope they do get rid of all the other little glitches that are happening.
Yeah.
I haven't actually had time to have a drive around in the Hummer.
No, me neither.
But bottle counts they have fixed a lot of that. I haven't had any bad reports, but then again, I haven't had any good reports. So we'll wait out and see. If you do have any issues or things that you've noticed that are fixed, just pop it in our Discord. And we'd like to hear about it. We when we reply to all the messages, we've had quite a few talking about the update with us. Some like Stevie Boy 378. He got a mention on the old podcast. Ticking a box, old boy.
I mean, obviously, it'd be great for you to shove it in our Discord, shove it up there, but then also find something bad, send it to feedback. You know what I mean?
Tracker.
Feedback.bistudio.com, I think.
I think so. Yeah, just don't be that guy. Don't be that guy that complains and doesn't come up with a solution. Do you know what I mean? Just if you do the feedback tracker, just let them know. You know what I mean? Yes, maybe 1,000 other people have put that in the feedback tracker, but just put it in there again. It just adds a little bit more weight.
Because what that does, absolutely, it helps them prioritize stuff. I mean, if you've got 1,000 reports of this one thing happening, then you know it's not rare. If you've got 3 reports of this same thing happening, then it's probably not going to be at the top of your list because only 3 people have experienced it, you know? So
it's a bit like this. I got a guy at work and you ask him, how's it all going? Oh, it's shit. Why is it shit? Oh, it's just shit. You're just saying words here that don't really marry up. Like, why is it shit? Try and change it. Do you know what I mean? And this, putting stuff in the feedback tracker, is it? You don't just go, well, I just had the ADS bug yesterday. Yeah, it's fucking crap. Did you put it in the feedback? No. Yeah, the ADS bug at work.
He couldn't lift his arms up at work. At least go see a doctor.
Yeah, I think he does, yeah. But yeah, no, you can't just be that person that complains and then doesn't put it in the feedback tracker because you think somebody else has done it. You can complain after you've put it in the feedback tracker. Until then, shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's the way to keep all the listeners on side, Dave. Tell them to shut the fuck up.
No, but you don't understand what we're saying. Like, you know, like if you don't put it down in the feedback tracker, how are you expecting it to be fixed? Someone else may have not come up against that scenario that you've just come up of. So, yeah, just describe it to a T, put it in the feedback tracker, and help your game that you're so passionate about get better.
Exactly. Couldn't have put it better myself.
You could have. You're a lot better at that sort of grammar than
I'm all like discombobulated at the moment. I don't know what's up and down, left, right. So I could barely say that.
Just like my Robotronic replies to people on our Discord. Thank you for joining, and thank you for your support.
Yeah, sorry to you guys, man. Fucking got new people join the Discord, and Dave literally... I'm going to read it out because you're such a... Listen how you read this out. How you wrote this.
I grew up with Truman. I grew up in the Truman Show.
Where is it? Because there was quite a lot of activity today. I can't find the channel.
Cheers for the feedback. Thank you for your support and listening to our podcast. Oh, it's good, man. I replied within 3 minutes of him joining.
Right. They were like, oh, good. I've heard your podcast and it's lovely. Thank you very much. Can't believe I haven't listened earlier. And then the other guy, Stevie, was saying, oh, yeah, I've just found the podcast too. Discovered it on the weekend. Then they started talking to each other a little bit. And then you pipe in saying, cheers for the feedback. Thank you for your support and listening to our podcast. Destroy all humans.
Yeah, like the response of Truman when he's talked to his neighbor in the Truman Show. Hello, and if I don't see you, good evening and good night.
Hello. Roadmap. I think we need to talk about like the light at the end of the tunnel.
Please do. Please enlighten me, Andy.
I'll enlighten all over you, you slag.
Perfect.
Right. Where are we?
We're in 2023. Sunday.
So it's not Sunday. You nearly got me then with my own bullshit.
With your own shit.
Basically, they've said, look, these are the things that we've done, and these are the things that we're going to concentrate on this year. They've resolved the ADS bug, which is good. They put that in bold, and the connectivity indicators. I actually haven't seen them yet. And and the third person thing. They fixed that, haven't they? Well, they're close to the white wall in.
I tried not to say that I try not to say that word third person.
Peggy
in case you go
18.
fucking crazy again. You know what happened in that last podcast.
I started playing the fucking video during you talking, and I'm not sorry. So, well, that's all right. No, I don't care. I don't mind third person anymore because they can't cheat. They can't ruin our game and put a bad name on everything.
No,
piece of shit.
told you can't mention that third person. Andy does loses. Shit.
Woosa. So obviously they have declared. I say declared might not be the right. Announced a better word.
They declared, sir.
I do declare, yes, sir, that they're going to be looking after the game for the next year, which is cool. I didn't doubt that, to be fair. I just assume that they're always...
There was a few exciting little sentences I thought that were like, ooh, lovely. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're looking further into this game. This game has got life being put into it.
Yeah, so exactly. I didn't think that they would even contemplate not supporting it in 2023. So it surprised me that they had to mention it, because I can't see what the future looks like without them working on DayZ, and it kind of scared me a little bit as well at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh no, one day there's going to be no more updates for DayZ. I'm not sure what that... I don't want to think about it. I'm moving on.
Don't, man. Don't do that to me, man.
Moving on. So, there's going to be a lot of customizations or cosmetics. They're going to be focusing on cosmetics this year. So, new backpacks, new vests, etc., which is really good to see. A lot of the mods, there's loads of mod packs specifically for clothing. So it'll be good to see more of that in vanilla, if I'm honest, because it's definitely called for, isn't it?
Yeah. Like I'm just looking at the picture here of the cosmetics. And they're like doing a catwalk down past a gravestone. And one's in an NBC gear, one's in like double denim, rocking it with wellies. What an absolute legend! And one looks like a Mr. Mime.
What an absolute freshie killer!
Come on. He lives in Kamashova and nicks your fucking trainers. That guy.
Obviously, we've already discussed the updates to Northwest Airfield, so that's also fine. But the thing that I can't wait for, that I have no way near enough information on, is the infected AI.
Yeah. What does that entail? That's above my pay scale.
Yeah. They're going to be... Well, they haven't really said anything. They said, like, about how they're going to move through the environment, and it's going to change the way that we have to fight them, and it's going to give a new...
It's all singing hordes to me.
Good. I can't wait for hordes, Dave. This is what DayZ needs. DayZ needs hordes. DayZ is a PvP game. No, I'm talking. DayZ is a PvP game that also has zombies, and it shouldn't be. It should be like 60-40, I think.
Yeah, this is true, but remember when Paddy said he stayed in a bush and cried while eating beans?
Yeah.
Now it'll be me staying in Bird Box, crying, eating fucking peaches. Yeah. With my 2 fucking sport rounds.
Like, oh, I fucked up.
One for that zombie and one for me.
But what could they do? What could they do to zombies to give them like a new element? Like,
I remember that time when they added the running zombies. Remember? And then sometimes when you're scoping in on towns, you mistake them for maybe you dash. There was a quick dash in between 2 buildings. You think, fucking hell, that's a person. And you go down there and it's just old Mother Hubbard. Fucking, she's run quite fast in her fucking black dress.
Yeah, I don't like them at all. But what about things like?
They're good.
I hate trying to reference things that already exist, but I'm going to. So, the Walking
Dead. You're going to
go
clicker, aren't you? Oh no, I thought you were going to go clicker.
The Walking Dead. There's a mechanic there. I say mechanic, where they can cover themselves in dead guts and be invisible to the infected. As long as there's no sudden movements and all that shit.
Oh, then I feel like I'm Brad Pitt in World War Z. And
well, exactly.
Yeah.
If they make hordes and stuff like that, you've got to also have a way to combat it, right? So if they introduce a really difficult thing, there has to be another thing to be able to combat it. So
Yeah. For instance, hear me out. Maybe there was a research lab somewhere on all maps, and when you get there, you have to put this type of blood in your veins, and you smell like old said zombies, so then they won't fucking slash you to death.
Okay, yeah, why not?
Make it happen.
Just trying to think of like the law and whether that conflicts with anything.
I am the law.
Or is that Judge Dredd?
Oh yeah, yeah, I am the law.
But then they could just do loads and AI. AI is being called out for so long because once you've learned to get to deal with zombies, they're a non-issue, aren't they? Really, it's very much 80% PvP, 20%. Oh shit, there's a zombie. I like the things like where you throw something and they get distracted by the sounds. That's cool. You know, that kind of stuff is good. But maybe they could just be doing different things in town that you don't see. Like at the moment, they're just stumbling around, wandering about or whatever. But maybe they could just be sitting on a bench or sitting on the floor or, you know what I mean? Maybe they don't have to be walking around. Maybe they could just be...
It'd be really annoying, but imagine if there was just a few more crawlers around.
No, don't put that out there, Dave.
I am.
You ever tried to melee a crawler?
No.
Right.
I actually can't remember the last time I, ever come across a crawler. Now I seem to aim for their heads and try and kill them straight away, because 9 times out of 10 it'd be me that would create the crawler.
But can you imagine, like, you're just walking through town, there's no zombies.
Walking my way downtown.
There's no infected anywhere. You go to the well, and then suddenly, from behind a dustbin thingy, whatever they're called, a big biffa bin, there was like 2 zombies behind there eating a rabbit.
I thought you were going to say, I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that.
Oh.
Behind the biffa bin.
Having it off with each other. Making little zombie babies.
Midnight dumpster baby.
But, you know, they would all just kind of like hide in there and stuff. Or, you know, infected they're alive. They're meant to be people that are alive that just have this virus. So maybe they can have some sort of human element into them as well. You know?
Well, there are some servers, like the gaming can servers that we play on, where the zombies can break down the doors.
Yeah, that's absolutely terrifying.
That's amazing. It's horrendous,
really
but it's amazing at the same time. It's like, oh my god, what fucking noise is this? What the hell is even this anyway?
What if military zombies still carried their weapons, and then every now and then you just hear a shot, like a fire?
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, oh, fuck, that's zombie. And then when they chase you, obviously their arms are going in front of them, so there's a chance that a zombie could shoot you.
Yeah, imagine if you did. If you heard a few shots, like, say, Northwest Airfield was just, like, constantly making shots, maybe you couldn't define whether there was a sniper there or not.
Yeah, it's just some dude walking around with an AKM firing a shot off at a time.
Yeah, maybe then you need to aim for the guy that's got the AKM and not the guy that's got the really pants like KSU.
That's how hordes are created. Because the guy is just firing his gun. All the other zombies go towards him.
Yeah.
And then, bosh,
shit,
you've got a fucking horde.
Yeah, boy.
We're on to something.
But we don't want to push you in a direction you don't want to go, guys.
We don't want more fucking crawlers, I'll tell you that.
I don't know, man. It might be. Maybe one time that guy that's holding that AKM, the zombie, accidentally hits his fucking officer boss friend in the leg.
I really love it when zombies chase like cows and pigs and stuff.
Oh, they're so funny, man. When they're chasing the old fucking beef. When I say beef, I meant cow. That was weird.
Give me that beef.
Give me that beef. Yeah, that's real funny, man. And there's like loads of them running around in circles, and you just look at it going, you just walk past like people arguing over something in a shop. You just walk past them like, that's funny.
I've just had another idea. Would that work? Okay, potentially. What if you could take a zombie as like a bodyguard? Not a bodyguard. What are they called? Human body shield.
a shield, like hide behind it, like
Yeah, like you know, you sneak up to them now and like stab them. What if you snuck up to them now, but then you could grab them, and then they're gonna stop bullets from hurting you or even hitting you. They might not hurt you as much, or
using them like body armor.
yeah, that's it, like a human shield or a zombie shield, infected shield. If you've got one,
you can't be doing that for too long. Yeah.
the other zombies or the infected, sorry,
I think you're one of them.
Yeah, well, won't aggro on you.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
We've got a lot of ideas. Some of them fucking crazy.
We've got no way of implementing any of it.
We just really hope they listen to this podcast. No, I'm joking. We know they do.
Yeah, sponsored by.
We've got some great ideas for you.
Yeah, come see me around back.
Of the dumpster.
Yeah, let's get. Oh shit, there's two zombies there, sucking each other off.
Fucking hell. Oh no, they're eating umbilical cords.
Friendly?
Yeah, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to announce that there's no video of the week? Let's now go into video of the bye week.
No, I've recorded that bit so I can just explain it.
Oh, okay.
So Dave, video of the week.
Video of the week.
We've
been in video of the week.
Huh?
We've been in it.
What do you mean?
We're going to do it every 2 weeks.
Oh, we're binning it. I thought you said we've been in it. I was like, have we? We haven't been in the video.
Actually, in all fairness, Andy,
What?
if we were to do video of the week without any flaws, like if we weren't to do it cheating-wise, we would win video of the week every week. Our YouTube podcast would win every single time.
Video of the week was last week's episode.
Sponsored by Friendly DayZ Podcast.
So sponsored by this episode.
Not flawed at all.
As we explained at the beginning, we're going to move video of the week to every other week. So video of the week. To instead talk about the thing that you tagged us in on Twitter. Now, that's not a catchy title. Dave, what did you call it?
Oh, Tag Your It.
Ah, yes, Tag Your It. This is Tag Your It. What did we get tagged in? So basically, if you've tagged us in something on Twitter, there's a chance that we are going to speak about it. If it's cool enough. It's not going to be, oh, this person went live. So don't tag us in that shit. Tag us in something that's cool. It would be good to speak about. Maybe you got a new server coming out. Maybe you've created a new mod. Maybe there's just some weird news that you think might be fun to talk about.
Or you're inviting us round to your birthday party.
Oh, if you invite us to your birthday party, I'm talking about it on the podcast, Dave. That's a given.
Oh, 100%. I just wish my birthday was in the summer so I could have a barbecue instead of it being raining on my birthday every year.
Just move it one year. One of my
yeah, just like that.
Dude, no, seriously. So one of a friend of a friend. Actually, no. Well, actually, it's one of my friend's dads. Right, his birthday's in like February or January or some shit. One year, he moved it to August because he was tired of having winter birthdays. So we moved it to August. We had a wicked barbecue. We had a garden party, and that was it. It's your fucking birthday. Do what you like.
And you can cry if you want to.
Yeah.
Actually, that's actually pretty good. So yeah, so we're gonna go. What did we get tagged in, Andy? Andy, what did we get tagged in? That's getting this tweet. Tag Your It. The first winner of Tag Your It.
It's not a winner. It's just something that we want to talk about, right? So
sorry, I'm still stuck in doing video of the week. There's always a winner.
87.8. Now, I just wanted to check whether it was 87.8 or whether it was just Boydie. I'm gonna go back. No, it was 87.8. Tagged us in a tweet they put out about DayZ the movie. Now, if you haven't heard about this before, it was confirmed, I think a couple of years ago, maybe it was last year, I can't remember, that there would be a DayZ movie, like a live action movie, not like a in-game footage thing.
Oh, is Denzel Washington in it?
No.
Oh.
Anyone else that you want to throw out there? Kermit the Frog. No, he's not in it either.
It's back where you came from.
What the fuck? What is that? I'm not going to ask what that means. So, they tagged it
from Family Guy.
They tagged us in this tweet about Spotlight DayZ movie. Yes, it's still happening. And I think, well, that's pretty cool, right? There's no info on it. This is literally probably the worst one to start off this thing. This
No, it's not.
segment on. But
It's not at all. Because I was actually talking with some people, and I was saying like, what is the closest thing to DayZ, at like film wise? So some people say, oh, this Last of Us is really good. I'm like, no, that's already based on a computer game, guys. The Walking Dead, very slightly different, but
what's
still.
that film?
The film is like The Road. Was it The Road?
No, what film am I thinking of? Since you said Denzel Washington, there's one where he's like, spoiler alert, he's carrying the Bible.
Oh, yes. Oh.
What's that film called?
And he's blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Google. Blind. Book of Eli.
Book of Eli. Oh, proper facepalm moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably because it's like a wasteland kind of PvP kind of thing, isn't it?
There's one called The Road. They say is quite good. The Road. The film 2009 has Charlize Theron in it and a few other people.
But I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder whether they're gonna, like Ready Player One it, where there's like players playing DayZ, or whether it's going to be in the DayZ world where they've got like the Yellow King and Hannah and stuff like that. And then they're going to go into the bunker and be like, oh, I've been there. And watch out, there's always someone up on that ridge, or, you know what I mean? Is it actually going to be like you're in that world, or is it going to be about the world, if that makes sense, where you might have fucking somebody being Amish Zed. They might have Amish Zed being Amish Zed, or you know. I hope it goes through all like the lore and stuff. I hope it
so I'm reading it here, and it says DayZ survival game movie officially in production. When can you expect it? Blah 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 blah. It's in official development by 2 British production companies. It started into production 2023. There is a trailer, though.
There's no info, man.
No, there's a trailer that production company done for when it first came out on PS4. Yeah, when it first came out on PS4.
Oh, okay. Ages
live
ago.
action trailer. Yeah, what can you expect? Nothing much is known about the plot or the location. In a first stick your toe in the water attempt, Bohemia Interactive shot directly in the real location of Chernarus. What?
Also, it's all going to be based in Chernarus, no Livonia.
Yeah.
Wow. They're actually going to shoot it in Chernarus.
Yeah, I think so.
IRL
I think they're just going to pop through that, their wardrobe and go via Narnia, and then pop over to Chernarus just after they finish having tea and toast at Narnia.
So I just wanted to draw attention to that tweet, really, from 87.8, and launch the segment of Tag You're It.
This could either be a funny tag. Look, if you make me and Andy absolutely wet ourselves laughing, you're winning. You're gonna get a mention. We're all about stuff that is funny. Like, we're all about light-hearted humour. So if you got something that you think's quite funny, tag us in it, and we'll laugh our balls off, and then mention you for laughing our balls off.
What the fuck? Stay away from my balls. Friendly. Just the tip, yeah. Have you got the tip?
I don't know. There was a good one online, wasn't there? About
there's something we need to corroborate. We need to prove that they're correct before we give it out. So
yeah, that one facing north is a bit...
Sorry. Give away the secrets, because it might not be. We only give away fact-based information on this show, Dave. If you start spouting some bullshit and it turns out to be false, because we've never done that. All right.
No, I need to check that out, man. I need
Northwest Field.
We need Wobo.
No, we don't need Wobo. We're going to do it ourselves. We need Wobo for everything else.
Hell no, we don't need Wobo. What we do need is a good tip, and I think we should go with the navigation tips.
Okay. Go on then. Good. You can do this one.
Oh, can I? All right. I'll say, like, when traveling throughout any of the maps, try and get yourself orientated like we always do, like you always try to, but then try and stay off like the what I would call is an MSR. What we called them in the army was an MSR. It's called a main supply route. You don't really want to be just running along the middle of a big road. Like, for instance, a northern highway. You don't want to be running from Novi all the way to Novaya Petrovka along that one road, because you're going to get spotted, aren't you? Let's be honest.
Yeah. So what do you suggest instead?
I suggest you play a bit more tactfully. You use tree lines. You use, you bounce from building to building in built-up areas. You don't don't just waltz RP walk down in the middle of fucking Novo to the well. Do you know what I mean? Giving it old big bollocks. Does anybody want some? Who wants some? I'll give it you.
You got no fans. So
exactly.
What we're saying is, instead of being on the MSR, watch the MSR, because that's where other people are going to be, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to say, like, stay in the woods. See if you learn the routes where you could line yourself up. You've just come out of Gorka. You can face Altar Tower, but if you put Altar directly at your 10 o'clock, you can get to Severograd. Now, I actually haven't got the map up. I don't know if that's right or factual. Let me just check.
I thought you said we only deal in facts.
Yeah, you do, not me.
Oh, okay, cool. We don't freeze them. You do. Yeah, that's what you say.
Oh, actually, fucking Severograd is miles away. However, that's not bad. If I was putting that at my
10 o'clock.
All right, no. I've just left Gorka. I'm halfway between Gorka and Radio. I kind of want to put Altar on my 9 o'clock, and then I'll be getting
too far off. Only an hour away. It's all good.
Then I'll be getting. Otherwise, actually, if you put it to your 10 o'clock, you'll be going to Devil's Castle.
Not a bad little location to go to be fair. Always a base.
Yeah. So, but then there's no roads that go directly there. There's loads of roads that you'll cut across, but it's just finding those other routes where I know that I need to head this way through these woods, and there'll be another town on the other side of it. And Chernobyl is quite good for that, where there's always pretty much a town nearby. Livonia, on the other hand, will need a little bit more thought, because you can completely skip every town from east to west of that map and never be in eyesight of any of them.
Yeah, it's just also like when you do, so don't approach things like via main roads and stuff. Like, for instance, I don't know anybody that ever goes into like Northwest Airfield and uses like any of the main entrances.
Yeah, or even like Grishino. Who goes down the main road to Grishino? No one.
No, you might as well just knock on like the door. Like, anyone want to shoot me in the head?
Yeah.
Hello, anybody? No? Dust.
So, learn the map by not using it. Or learn what not to use on the map, which is any of the roads. I don't fucking know. This is your tip, Dave.
What are we going to call this tip?
Avoid MSR.
Avoid the MSR.
Avoid the MSR.
Okay.
Main supply routes.
Main supply routes.
Or something that you come up with.
Me or the listener?
No, you.
Oh, okay. I'd say avoid the MSR.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I'm happy with that one. long and hard. Fought long and hard.
Don't tell me you're long and hard.
I'm not. It's more of an innie. Like a belly button.
Are we ready to outro?
We can outro if you want to outro.
All right, let's outro, because I'm fucking done with this belly button conversation.
Oh shit, there's fluff in there. I'm joking.
No.
When you wear new clothes and then there's like that belly button fluff.
It tastes amazing. I love the way belly button fluff tastes.
Oh man, so do my dogs. Also, when you put new socks on and I just see my dog like licking my foot. No, don't! Oh, you fucking moron.
Oh, what? That's weird. That's not normal.
Oh, my dogs lick feet, man. They just love feet licking.
Yeah, Murphy does that, my dog, and I just
I
tell him
hate
not to.
I fucking hate it. I know, my dogs are weird as shit, man. And we did go on a fucking 2-hour-long walk yesterday, though, which was fucking nice. They are horrendous on the lead, though, sometimes. I think they're a lot easier off the lead. Like, they just want to say hello to every dog.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. If they could speak, that's all they would say when they're next to like another dog. Hello, friend. Hello, friend.
Do they know leave it or anything like that? Like, so if you put like a ball or a treat in front of them, do they know leave it and
Yeah,
then to go for it on your command?
yeah. Sometimes.
So I do that with Murph when he's interested in whatever he's interested in. I could just say leave it, and he'll be like, oh, "Okay, don't do what I want to do over there. I need to stay where I am."
Okay, leave
So
it.
yeah, might just try that. I don't know. I'm not saying it's going to work at all. I just know that it works for Murphy. So, like, if there's another dog across the road, he'll be like, "Oh my god, hello," and I'll be like, "Leave it," and he'll be like, "Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we'll just keep walking. Yeah, okay."
Okay.
Give him a little pat afterwards. Well
Bye,
done, good boy.
bye, friend.
Yeah.
What's your name? Ezekiel. Fuck you,
Yeah.
Ezekiel.
Hello. Thank you very much for hearing me out about the 1.200. No, 1.2.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
It's like we said, it's a bit shit at the moment, but I guess it's got potential.
Yeah, they'll hot fix it. They'll get it all done. I have faith.
We have to, otherwise we've got nothing.
Nah, we do, man. They'll bring it right, man. I mean, they'll also bring Crossroads back in eventually, but they'll do it right.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Maybe I can hide in like a. Remember when you used to be able to hide in like the trash piles and just just lay back and look like a bit of trash?
No.
Oh, did you never do that? I used to do that a lot.
Yeah, we'll wait and see what the hotfix is and how and when they come. I'm hoping that they fix this JSON issue first, because that seems to be the biggest problem at the moment for console dudes. I feel like they've been hit worse with this update.
Console do get hit quite a bit, and they take a lot of the hits as well. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like primarily the vanilla game, and the vanilla game gets absolutely hit. We're able to go on these like modded community servers, and I know the console have community servers, but not in the aspect that we get them on PC. And we're able to slightly mod out all the imperfections where they can't really do that, and they just basically have the vanilla game that gets broke every now and then, which is a shame.
Yeah.
But fair play, because it does. The consoles, PS5, PS4, Xbox, they actually are building up a lot more of the DayZ community now than the PC is actually. In fact, I think the last stats were that there was more people playing on console than PC.
The shit thing is, though, when you have to post like an update for something, it has to go through like Xbox and PlayStation quality control, and it has to be approved by them before you can't just push it out, Whereas PC, you can have like experimental, drop in a hotfix today, or whatever. And I'm sure it's not as quick and easy as that because it has to go through Steam. But the whole Steam side of it is a lot quicker than Xbox and PlayStation. I think Xbox and PlayStation is like a week or something like that. At least it was last time I looked at it before. But it's mad. It is mad.
It is mad. And if any of you want to make that transition, please check out our episode 5.
Yeah. Was it episode 5?
Yeah, every single time someone on one of the Facebook groups, and if you've come across from Facebook and you've seen me advertise, then fair play, because I do plug hard on there. And I always mention that someone's like, just transitioning or just moved over to PC. I don't know what to do. And then I always copy and paste the link to episode 5, the leap of faith. Please give this a listen. DayZ podcast.
That's pretty
Friendly
good. That's
DayZ
pretty good.
podcast. Yeah. So I always do that sort of stuff, and I believe it has helped people as well, that episode. So we had a little bit of feedback on that episode, and people said that actually it's helped them quite a bit with their transition.
Brilliant. Well, we're providing a service, clearly.
Yeah, transition service, not as good as the NHS, but still pretty good.
Please make your payments to paypal.com/friendly. No, I'm not going to finish that because we don't have that.
Someone
it's not
will
us.
send it, and it's going to go to some random guy.
Just some random person. Thank you very much for listening again. we're gonna have to, Dave. We need to think of like some milestones that we want to do, and I think number 20 or 25. I think 25 would be better because it's quarter of a century, right?
Yeah, I was going to say quarter of a century.
Yeah. I think we're approaching it.
I do like the number 20 though because it's even.
Yeah, but what? So we do like a benchmark, well, not benchmark, every other episode, like this one, episode 18.
Welcome to the even episode. Well done, you. Congratulations.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're doing a giveaway.
No, we're not. See you next week, bastards.
We're giving away a map.
Give it another map.
Yeah.
No, we just told people we can't give away a map. We just told people not to use them.
Oh shit, boy. Yeah. Now this would be a nice deck.